Start off by one tank facing Vexiona sideways away from the raid and the other tank on the Void Ascendant for your DPS to kill. Face the Void Ascendant and all Void Ascendants that spawn in the fight away from the group because of their Annihilation Beam. The main tank on Vexiona will get a 6-second debuff called Despair. Healers need to make sure this tank is topped off with health before it falls off to reduce raid-wide damage. The boss will cast Twilight Breath in the direction she's facing, and the tank will get many stacks of Void Corruption which are permanent. The only way for the tank to get rid of their stacks is to pick up the gift of the Void Orb that the Void Ascendant ad drops once it's killed. Once the tank picks this up, they'll now be able to shoot the Annihilation Beam. A dark gateway will open and cultist and ritualist ads will spawn that a tank should pick up and bring to the boss. Interrupt the ritualists and kill the ads. If the cultists are up for too long, they turn into Void Ascendant ads, which you don't want. The tank can also cast their Annihilation Beam to damage the ads as well, but make sure to not catch your raid in it. On Heroic, there's a Sinister Soul Caver ad that spawns and casts a Spiteful Assault channel. Stun them out of this and make sure to kill that ad. Rhino players will get Encroaching Shadows. You need to run this as far away as possible to the sides of the room to drop it off to maximize encounter space. After about 80 seconds is phase 2. The boss will fly in the air and a set of ads will spawn. Vexiona will immediately turn one of the cultists to an Ascendant. She'll then fly down 1/3 of the room with a Twilight Decimator breath that you want to move out of. Make sure to look at which third of the room she's about to do this in by looking at her in the sky. She'll do this 3 times and then you'll go back to phase 1. At 40%, phase 3 happens. No more ad spawns, so clear out any ads that are up. Twilight Breath and Encroaching Shadows still happens. Everyone will be getting stacks of Void Corruption through the phase fight, so use Heroism or Bloodlust here to burn her. Everyone should stay close together due to terrifying presence in this phase. Once she reaches 100 energy, she'll cast Heart of Darkness. Your raid should run to a designated spot away from her as a group since this ability does proximity damage. If you're not near anyone when this goes off, you get Fear. The people who get Encroaching Shadows when this happens should run somewhere else together. In Heroic, a random player will get Desolation. Your raid should stand in it to split the damage.